welcome back to Buckland Junction. It's Al. I'm in the modelling room. Well, the last video got quite a few comments actually, and quite a few hits. I think it was, well, last time I looked, it's not even been 24 hours yet. It's up to 600, so that went well, damn well. I'm just starting my plate bridge for the road bridge. It's only 100mm long, so this shouldn't take too long. I'm going to paint it and hopefully weather it. Well, I might weather it while it's up there. And I've got me magnets sorted out, so I can just go click and click them on, and if you bang them, it just falls off and it doesn't damage the bridge or anything else. So yeah, let's get on with it. One, I'm using my ruler again. I say, if you're into cutting card and plastic card, this is a ruler made in England, and I promote it. I really do. I'm not getting paid for promoting it. It's just when something's good, I say it's good. A bit like my scissors from Sheffield. There's nothing like it. So on we go. On we go. Well, moving on. It's about 8 o'clock in the evening. I've got the basic structure of the plate girder bridges. I've just got to get the tops angles sorted out, and then some stiffeners, and well, yeah, they're looking okay. A few imperfections, but never mind. Whoops. Right, further on we go. Well, there we go. Got the basics of the bridge. Just want to add a little bit of detail now to take the eye away from the just thick cardboard. I think I've used slightly too thick a cardboard for the struts, but hey, it's only modelling. Yeah, I'm quite happy with them. A bit of detail now, some plate work and a few stringers, strengtheners. Here we go. Yes. Fine English ale in a brandy glass. There we go, I've added a bit more detail to them. These are purely fictitious bridges, so yeah, don't go counting the rivets because there's none on there at the moment, but yeah, I'll give them a little paint now. We're getting closer. Yeah, my hobby room. I like my hobby room. There's all my paints there, so I'll find a nice grey and I'll give them a coat of paint. Well, there we go. I've painted him in number 31 matte umber. I've painted them as dry as I possibly could, so you can see through to some of the cardboard, because I want the weathering and the rust to be able to attach itself to the bridges. So I'm quite happy with that. I'm going to draw some rivets on here and there first tomorrow. That's it for tonight. They're wet and I can't touch them. And then hopefully get a bit of weathering on them, stick my magnets on the bottom, get a piece of 1mm plate for them to attach to, and take them to the loft. So yeah, I'm quite happy with them. They're not prototypical, they're purely fictional, but I reckon they're going to do nicely. So that's Alan logging off until tomorrow. I won't put this video up until I've got something to show tomorrow. I'm not sure if my camera's going crazy because that looks a bit red, but it isn't. So that's Alan in the model room. We'll carry on tomorrow. Alan out. But I have got a Christmas present coming. It's a wren. It's pristine condition. It's from the 70s. It's never been run, and I think it's a BR blue one. So that's coming. That's a Christmas present to myself, coming from a person named John or Jean. So I'm looking forward to that. It's going to have a service before it runs. I think it's a BR blue one, but I'm not exactly sure. I don't have any of them. A brand new wren. Oh, yeah, so I think it's that, one of those. Can't wait for it to arrive. The weather here in Dover is just ridiculous. It's cold. The van's getting a free wash. It's 5.7 degrees, cold, wet, grey and horrible. I hate weather like this. I hate winter. Anyway, well, I'm just going to weather these, but the postman's just been. Oh no, what have you been up to now, Alan? No, it's not a locomotive. The postman's just delivered this. A set of points. So I've got all my points ready to do the passing loops and to remove a couple of set track points which have got to go because they're just so sharp. They're kind of, yeah, really sharp, so they've got to come out. I didn't realise at the time. I was just racing to get the truck down. So nice pair of points, brand new. So I'm going to weather this now, weather these two, and I'm off up to the loft. Bit of PVA, some burnt umber and just a spot of water, and I'm ready to go. I'll show you the end results. There we go. It's still wet. It should dry a bit duller than this. Yeah, I've just splattered it with some more burnt umber watercolour and a drop of PVA and water. I can add some green turf here and there along the bottoms when they're in position, just to make it look more decrepit, but yeah, that's good enough for me. Still a bit shiny because it's not dry, but so I'm going up to the loft. See you up there. Welcome back to the loft. I was going to start on the tracks, but I seem to have started on some of this walling. So and well, I had to have a running session. I've got yesterday's trains doing the rounds. Rails are still disgustingly dirty. Look. So onwards and upwards. Just getting some of this walling sorted. Yeah, the storm bara going on outside. I don't know if you can hear the rain slapping on the roof, and the wind's going bonkers down here on the coast edge, on the edge of Dover here. So, and I'm 365 feet up in the air, up on the downs, one of the highest roofs in the town. So if you can hear that, I'm sorry, can't do nothing about it. So let's get some more work done. Yeah, it's all happening here. Right, glue at the ready. Oh, let's just see her come down through here once more. Oh, a bit of a sucker for it. Right, there she goes. B17, West Ham United. Right, once you've got magnetised bridges, there's no going back. What's this? I wish I'd done all my bridges magnetised now, because if you're clumsy enough to knock it, no damage done. My glue down bridges, if you knock them around, they snap off because they're only made of cardboard. You've got to glue them back together, but magnet bridges, the way to go. Neridium magnets. I got some bits to tidy up, but that won't take long. Yeah, so let's run some trains. This is a AEC 680 Mammoth Major, I think. It's a six-legger flatbed. When I was 14 and a half, I drove one of these, an Arctic version of it, which was a AEC 760 Mandator through Cardiff docks. This was when I was 14. Yeah, we don't do things like that today, do we? So yeah, running trains, here we go. Yeah, I'm liking it very much. Oh, it looks like we've got a bit of a wood yard, a timber yard going on, look. Somebody sent me these, please forgive me, I have forgot who sent me them. I'm not going to even try and guess, but they look great in there. So yeah, I'm going to make some wall tops for this lot now. Tonight I'll do that, and I've got to have a little yeah, a little wall along here, all the way along. Yeah, wood yard, excellent. Comes the S15, a little bit quick I think really, but yeah, she's on the go. Oh, look at that. The S15 and the Q1 together, look. Wow. I think I'm going to have to cant this track slightly because they're actually leaning, and I've got to level that bit up there, but that point's coming out there, that nasty track point's got to come out maybe tomorrow. Here's the camera jogging, that's me. Not really strange angle for. Trying a few new camera angles. Not doing very well, am I? Well, that's it, they're the 4 stars of today. Whoops, back a bit, Cal. Oh, dirty tracks, yeah, I blame it on dirty tracks more than anything else. Let's bring her up a bit. That's better. So that's the stars of the day. Hope you enjoy that. I did. More tomorrow. I've got some walling to make. That'll finish that yard off over there. And then I'm going to start pulling some track up, I think. Here is a nasty wobble here. As the trains come out the tunnel, they do a little wobble. One truck after the next do a little wobble, and I can't live with it anymore. So do that, and then I'm going to pull a few points out. So that's how I'm going down to edit this video and send it up, and I'm going to the model room to make some wall toppings. Out. And I can pick this up. This is a short pico point, a short radius. Look at the difference between this one and the set track one, how steep that is. So that's going in there tomorrow, and I've got to relay quite a bit of this track, so onwards and upwards. Yeah, look at the difference. How steep the set track is compared with the small radius Pico streamline. I mean, this road is ridiculously steep, but it is only a model railway. I'm thinking of having the road out here and a garage in there, transport cafe. Or I've got to have somewhere for the truckers to have a nice English breakfast. And I want to build this a bit of a gradient, so I've got to get over the railway and up there. So it's going to be a bit of a hill here, a bridge across there, and heading towards the town. So yeah, the town's going to be along there. A low relief town along there. I'm out. Take care. Hope you enjoyed this video. Going to do some more. Alan out.